Hey there, I'm Adrienne Lindeen, co founder of Beach Boss Influencers. And on today's training, I'm going to be talking about 3 tips to make growing your social media presence stand out. Because how many of you who are watching struggle with what exactly to talk about? What should I be posting about? What should I be saying in lives? And all the good stuff, right? You literally rack your brain, you stress yourself out about it. You feel overwhelmed when it comes to where do I start on social media? How do I increase my engagement? How do I get more customers and enroll more team members? First thing is you need to decide on which platform you're building on. Okay? There's a lot of platforms out there, and sometimes we feel like we need to be on all the platforms all at once, and we can tend to really overfill our plate. But all these platforms are different. They serve similar purposes as far as growing your network of people, right? But they're all different. They all have different guidelines. So you want to make sure that you are starting with one. Okay. And so what we teach with Beach Boss influencers is a marketing strategy, which could be implemented on any social media platform that you're on. But I encourage you to pick one, start with one. And once you have grown that following to, where you want it to be, and have grown the skill sets, you're getting engagement, right? You're seeing your following grow. You can then branch out. It then becomes easier to add more things to your plate. You can branch out to other platforms. So again, decide on which platform you're going to build on and start there. The second thing is what content is appropriate for that specific platform. Okay? Because if you're on Reels and TikTok, IG and TikTok and Facebook, right? There's all different types of strategies, right? Whether it comes to lead generation or brand awareness, right? Just exposure for your brand, or really being able to create them, generate those leads and enroll customers and teammates. So all of those different platforms serve different purposes. They all have different strategies behind them. So you want to create a plan so you know what you're going to be posting each day, how you're going to be showing up. And one of the things that I use and we use here inside of Beach Boss Influencers is what we call branding buckets. Okay, so we create different topics. Okay, we actually create Google Docs with different topics in them. And we start loading those docs with, posts that we like, that we've seen, that we can, use as inspiration and ideas to create content. Now, those type of buckets, okay, remember, you're building your brand on social media, not your company's brand, right? You're building your brand. So when it comes to your different topics or your branding buckets, these are things that you are passionate about. So I would have one for, again, it's all about value and sharing with people, who you are, what you represent, and what you're passionate about so that you can grow a following of like minded people who relate to you. Okay. So I would say definitely education, right? Where you're educating people on maybe something in your niche, right? Maybe something that has to do with how to build on social media, how to build your business. You're entertaining, right? You got to have a little humor. Your lifestyle, okay? What is it that you do? Like what makes you you, right? And you're sharing things about your family. Maybe you have kids, right? People want to know that you're genuine. You're a regular, normal human being. Okay. And then I'd put in there maybe some of your passions and hobbies. Okay. Maybe it's gardening, maybe it's cooking, right? And these are all things that each day you're going to be able to pluck from these files. Again, Facebook memories are a great way to fill your buckets with free content ideas. Okay. Screenshots of things that inspire you that you want to add Inspirational quotes can be another bucket. Okay. And so once you create these buckets, you have now filled in, loads of content that you can plug and play. And so when it comes to Monday and you want to share something motivational, you're going to go to your motivational bucket and you're going to search through there and post something from there. Okay. It's super awesome, incredible idea. Okay. Once you actually implement this, it's going to be a game changer for you and your business. And it's going to help you do the third thing, which is to show up consistently. Okay. And what helps with this is batching all your content. So it might sound like a headache, but I promise you, once you start doing this and you take a couple hours out of one of your days where you plan in your calendar, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to batch out my content. So I'm going to come up with posts for Monday through Friday. I'm going to come up with maybe 2 Facebook Live ideas and a couple bullet points that go with it. And I'm going to plan out what specifically and intentionally, what kind of things around my product, okay, around the opportunity, around, whatever it is I have coming up when it comes to the business, am I going to implement in my Facebook stories? Now, if you want to take it a step further, I challenge you to level up. And once you have created your Facebook Live topic ideas with 2 to 3 bullet points, key points that you're going to be sharing, I challenge you to record those also in one day. Same thing can be for short video. If you are doing short video on TikTok or you're creating reels, you can create a couple of these all in one day and have the week to spread them out. Okay. I encourage you though to pre-record any of your video, whether it's short video, okay, or long video, the value you're going to be giving your audience. And then you can schedule them through a scheduling app. OneStream is great. StreamYard also is amazing. Okay, so those are 2 tools you can use to post, pre-post or post pre-recorded video on your personal profile, okay, or really anywhere. Okay, there's multiple places that those tools can stream your video to. Okay, but once you implement this, you're going to see that your stress is no longer about what to post, that you're not feeling overwhelmed, that you have more time back in your life. Okay. And you're showing up more consistently. It's going to guarantee that your show up rate for your business, for yourself, is going to increase. Okay. More consistently, which means you're going to start growing your following. You're going to start having people reach out to you and you're going to start seeing your business grow. Okay. It's a game changer. And once I started doing this, okay, it helped with my confidence. I stopped feeling like my business was going nowhere. Okay. Because I had a plan. Okay. I prepared. Right. And we hear this all the time, especially, if you're, you're trying out a new diet, right? Or you're implementing something new into your life. If you don't plan, you plan to fail, right? And it's so true, because think about if you are, eating healthier and you didn't plan a meal while you're out on the road, okay? You didn't plan out that meal. You didn't plan to have snacks in your car. So you're so hungry that anything is better than nothing. And I'm just going to go and drive through over here and go and eat the bad stuff that I shouldn't be eating. But if I had planned ahead of time, right, I wouldn't end up there. So if you plan ahead in your content, you're going to ease the stress, lower the overwhelm. You're going to start seeing that your business is actually growing because you're showing up more consistently. So I hope that this was valuable for you. For more tips on how you can stand out in the newsfeed and effortlessly attract and enroll 3 to 5 new team members a month consistently, grab the link above this video. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.